Hello everyone, I am Parth and this content has been made by me and my teammates Rishi Soni and Tattva Jariwala. So, data analysis has always had a huge barrier to entry as you first need to be proficient at a higher level language such as Python and then additionally learn different libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, TensorFlow, just to name a few. But it doesn't have to be this way. Introducing KNIME, Analytics Platform, a tool to create visual workflows of data with a low-code approach. No more getting lost in arbitrary syntax, as KNIME allows you to analyze and visualize data with its built-in structures called nodes. Nodes can be interconnected to achieve almost any workflow imaginable. KNIME allows you to create custom nodes with Python scripts or Java SDK, and also extensions for a more deeper control over your data. Once you have opened the software, you'll see its main interface. Let's begin by creating an example project. This will allow us to explore each part of the workspace and see how everything fits together. Over on the left side of the screen, you'll notice several tabs. First, we have the Info tab. This tab provides a quick description of your current workflow. Second, we have the Nodes tab. Here, you'll find all available nodes, each categorized by its function. You'll find the right node in this tab. The Explorer tab. If you have existing workflows saved on your local storage, the Explorer tab is where you can open or browse those files. Fourth, we have the KAI tab. This is a generative AI assistant that can offer suggestions and guidance. Fifth, we have the Monitor tab. Whenever you select a node in your workflow, the Monitor tab shows the outputs and variables in use by that node. Moving to the middle of the screen, you'll see the main workbench area. This is where you can drag and drop nodes from the Nodes tab and connect them together to form your workflow. Each connection represents the flow of your data or information between nodes, and at the bottom, the console displays the logs and outputs of the selected node. Okay, let's go through an example workflow. Right now, you're seeing my main workspace with all the nodes laid out in a clear visual arrangement. Let's walk through each node and see how they're connected to process and visualize our data. First up, here on the left is the CSV reader node. This is where I bring in my dataset from a CSV file. If I double click on it, you can see that I have configured the file path for my dataset. Moving right along, the missing values node. It is connected to the CSV reader node. This node cleans up my data by automatically detecting and filling in any missing entries. Depending on the column type, I can choose different strategies, like using the mean, median, or even a fixed value to replace those gaps in data. Now, branching out from the missing value node, you'll see a line going up to the statistics node. The statistics node quickly calculates summary metrics for each column, such as the mean, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation. It's a fast way to get an overview of the dataset's distribution and spot any anomalies. Meanwhile, another branch from the CSV reader heads to the CSV writer node. This allows me to export the original or partially processed data back out to a CSV file. It's really handy if I need to share the data with colleagues. To configure it, I simply double-click the node and select where I want to save the file. Next, you'll notice two visualization nodes, the histogram node and the bar chart node. Let's start with the histogram node, which is connected to the missing value node. Once the data is clean, the histogram node helps me visualize the distribution of a particular numerical column. Maybe it's the sales figure, ages, or some measurement. I can customize the number of bins, the color scheme, and any other display options. Finally, down at the bottom of the screen, you can see the bar chart node and its resulting visualization. I have connected the bar chart node directly to the CSV reader, so it's taking the raw data and grouping it by a categorical column. Each bar is color coded. So, there you have it. KNIME makes data analytics easier, faster, and more accessible for everyone. Whether you're a beginner looking to get started or an expert wanting deeper control, KNIME has tools to match your needs. The possibilities are endless.